Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. If you already have, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I am running a 15% off sale until the 31st to give back to all of my beautiful people who have been so supportive. So if you would like to try out a reading, you may want to order before the 31st by just using code 1YEAR in the checkout for $30, readings 30 and above. If you would like to enter to win $125, which will also be drawn on July 31st, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering gratitude in the comment section down below. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use the extra come up. But anybody, everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section down below. With that being said, I have a angel number download, and I was so happy to see this message to you all from your angels, your ancestors, and your guides. Angel number 655 suggests that major changes are taking place in your life, and you may be feeling apprehensive or anxious about what's ahead of you. Know that these changes are happening to advance you along your life's path and your soul's mission, to encourage you to take full advantage of the changes and the new opportunities they will bring. Your prayers and positive affirmations have manifested these much needed changes, so trust that they are right for you. Angel number 655 encourages you to bring some fresh new energies into your home and family environment and start a project related to that you truly are interested in. You can also expect some positive new additions to your home, family, or life, or some great news coming your way. I claim spirit, I didn't read that far down. As you live your life, your true values and your personal spirituality, the angels and universal energies will assure you that all your needs are taken care of, leaving you free to pursue the course of action that takes you closer to living in your personal truths. Angel number 655 indicates that wonderful changes are taking place and new opportunities will miraculously appear with help from your angels. When you live your life being true to yourself and honest with others, you will manifest positive energies and desired results and outcome. Life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. Oh, I love that. Let's say that again. Life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. Nothing changes until something changes, and that something has got to be you. I feel for a lot of you, you have a lot of changes happening right now in your life, and you may be a little on edge about it, but Scorpio, embrace it. Get excited. Instead of looking at, I've wasted 20 years with somebody and now I'm alone, think about all the new exciting things that can enter your life now. Remember, when something leaves, it's just because something new is trying to come on in. But sometimes you can prevent that from happening, from staying in a lack-limited mindset or not focusing on the things that you should be grateful for. A lot of you, I'm sure you have much more to be grateful for than you realize. So stay grateful, stay prayed up. With that being said, let's hop directly into this. We are going to see what is the energy surrounding us, coming towards us here over the weekend, over the next 3 days. But first, some affirmations that will be helpful to you. I am in sync with the flow of life. Beautiful. I accept the gifts being given as a high service to the world. And when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. And I don't love these affirmations, but I really do love, I am in sync with the flow of life. I am in sync with the flow of life. Get in the flow, love. allow these changes to come into your life. For some of you, you have a lot of changes coming, or you have a lot of new opportunities coming, and you've already been dealing with a lot of changes. Now, I don't know why I was guided to this little deck. I was looking through my cards this morning, and they really stood out to me. So there's clearly a message in here from our guides. Love it. This is my favorite card in this deck. Number 15. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? Now I see why I was guided to this deck. Scorpio, how can you give love to other people or give to anybody when your table is empty, honey? If you're not happy with you, if you're not happy in your life, it will be really hard for you to give love and give it fully, to give to your kids, to give to anybody around you. It's important to fill yourself up so you can feed others. Commune with Source and honor your mystical creative force. Number 22, number 17. You are being guided here over the weekend to perhaps pray, to meditate, really ask the divine for help, ask the universe to send you the new opportunities, the helpful people, whatever it is that you need. Good fortune is just staring at me in the face here. For some of you, you have something really good coming, but your higher self has a message for you, and that is acceptance. Acceptance is the harshest lesson life teaches, and the most important to learn. This card comes because you are struggling to accept an unexpected change in fortune or an unjust situation, or because you've been having difficulties embracing your present circumstances. If you have recently or currently undergone change as a result of a loss or due to an unexpected turn of events, your higher self requests you to shift your attention to the bigger picture at hand. The only constant in life is change, and from a higher consciousness and perspective, change is an opportunity for growth and evolution of spirit. While at times change can be a negative and painful experience, your spirit will learn valuable lessons that contribute to its overall transformation and maturing. Your higher self has a plan in place for your current lifetime and is asking you to accept with compassion, patience, and strength the lesson brought to you at this time, since it pays dividends for your soul's growth. If you are having difficulties accepting an unjust situation, your higher self is bringing attention to the need to accept the injustices in the world, and indeed, it is a part of life. Acceptance in this case does not refer to inadequacy. It means accepting that at times we are subject to unfair situations in life operating outside the realm of our control. Acceptance doesn't mean that you have to be passive or give up. Rather than your higher self is asking you to redirect your attention away from what you cannot change and onto what you can. If you are having trouble accepting your present circumstances and decisions have been made in the past, your higher self is asking you to embrace who you are, both positive and negative aspects, without condition. Do not judge yourself harshly for your mistakes. Rather, own the outcome of your past situations. Learn to accept that making mistakes is a natural part of your soul's journey. How else would you ever learn? If there are moments in your past that you are not proud of, forgive yourself. Accept what occurred and release them. Make effort to refrain from constantly reviewing the past and let go of the burdens that you're holding on to. Perhaps a missed opportunity, a different lifestyle, or an old relationship will cause mental anguish and will hold you back. You are being asked to accept the present. Agonizing against what could have been, should have been, will only cause further suffering and deprive you from your blessings available today. And I see this all day long in my personal readings. It's not just you, Scorpio. I read for all zodiac signs. I have a lot of people that come to me from TikTok, and I gotta say that one of the biggest things that I see all the time is it should have been, it could have been, what it was supposed to be. But love, it was never supposed to be. It was always supposed to be exactly how it is right now. Because guess what? We all have free will. And to think that there was a determined outcome is kind of flawed. Fate will bring you together. Free will determines what you do with it or how you act. There are many different parallels. Nothing was ever supposed to be. It was always supposed to be the way it is right now, because that has put you in this very moment and is allowing you to grow and change and heal. So a lot of you may be holding on to what could have been, what should have been, what used to be. And if that is the case, do yourself a favor and let it go. It's agonizing. There's no need to agonize over what you could have but done, what you should have done, what you shouldn't have done. It's over now. There is no time machine. Learn from it, grow from it, and just accept the present circumstances. Very strong message for you today with angel number 655 and pulling acceptance here. Whoever I'm channeling today, you're having a hard time accepting the changes in your life. For some of you, there is love coming over the weekend. You have been barely hanging on. You've been in survival mode here. You have been just kind of out here. You're burnout. I feel you could be limited on resources. There's somebody that you have love for. There's somebody that you love. You seem to be rebuilding your life after loss, investing in a lot of effort, ready to take action to improve, and determination and drive. This is where you are, trying to rebuild your life, trying to accept the changes, trying to accept the loss. And that's the best you can do. But I will tell you, if you're just going back over the past and reliving things, stop. Your body will let you know if it's good or if it's bad. It will make you feel good or it will make you feel bad. And if it makes you feel bad, do less of it. So have an affirmation to say. Have something to say when you're triggered, when you're sitting there replaying events or thinking about what could have been. Come back to the present moment. I am present. I am in the flow of life. God is my provider. I am ready to receive my blessings, whatever it is you would like to say, but do something to start training your subconscious mind to not constantly relive things that could have been, should have been, whatever the case is here, Scorpio. I feel a lot of you are rebuilding your life. You have determination and drive, but you're going round and round and you could be isolating. Over the weekend, the divine is saying, get out of your mind here, love. Don't go round and round in your mind. Perhaps don't isolate. Do something fun. Have more fun. Don't take life so serious. Go out and have some fun. Go be playful. Enjoy yourself. Go do something for you, Scorpio. Go get a pedicure. Go get your beard shaved up. If you always do it, go to a barbershop and let them. Go do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Or go do something fun, like a painting class, a pottery class. Go run, jump, do whatever it is that you enjoy that's playful. It will help raise your vibration and get you out of this repeat of unhealthy thoughts and patterns. Spirit's saying that you are doing the shadow work, that there's events about to take place in the future, but you're disappointed, you're a bit depressed, and you're sad. There could be some inner wisdom, some spiritual evolution, learning very hard lessons. You have been learning very hard lessons, but you are a old soul. For some of you here, you may be practicing manifestation technique, some kind of witchcraft or doing something. And when I say witchcraft, I guess I should say that differently. It's not black magic. I mean, like, maybe you're doing some spells and things. I do that for fun sometimes. I have a really fun spell for money manifestation that I'm going to put on my other channel just for fun because I like to do it. And I think you all would enjoy it. So, I mean, it's just for fun, right? I feel here there's events taking place in the future. There's an inner knowing, but you're stepping into your spiritual power. Over the weekend here, there could be something that happens. You could actually see an owl, hear an owl. Like every night over the weekend, you could hear the owl or see it in a tree. There's something about those eyes. You could see the eyes of of a bird or an owl or something, as well as another message I'm getting. Yellow eyes in the middle of the night or something. And if it gives you a feeling of like intensity, then it's a message from your guides. If you see something and you just get like, it could even be a bird that swoops down in front of your car, but if it gives you like a feeling, you'll know it's an overall feeling if it is a message. Financial issues are a factor. I feel like you're trying to generate more income. You're taking one step at a time. Spirit's saying do not just rush the journey. I feel like you're starting to move forward and you are starting to accept. For some of you over the weekend, you may finally start feeling happier or start wanting to go out more or do something more than isolate yourself and really come to a place where you're accepting that maybe it's time to move forward. And so if you are in a lot of regret, if there's been a lot of unwelcome change, stay in the present moment. Get excited about what could be in the future, happy things. If you want to think about anything, most of you here, it would be beneficial though if you just took it 1 hour at a time, especially if you are in a really sad place, Scorpio. I've been there. And the best thing you can do for yourself is just take it 1 hour at a time. How can I make myself right now in this hour? What can I do to better myself? Or what can I do to take my mind off this? Focus, ambition, and visualization. Over the weekend here, you could be being asked to make mental pictures of your goals in your head. I just listened to a audiobook on visualization. I have a lot of techniques I'm going to start using for myself and for coaching. I feel like they're really good techniques. I'm going to start using them for some of my coaching clients, and I feel like they're fun. And if you like to visualize, hit me up, send me an email. I will give you some ideas here. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions, and I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time on being negative. So Spirit is asking you to be ambitious, visualize your goal, and take steps into the future. Be future focused, not stuck in the past. With that being said, we're going to see what is coming in love over the course of the next 3 days. Spirit, what is coming? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I want to use those to clarify. Sorry, guys. Tell me, Spirit, what is coming for my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios in love over the next 3 days? Oh, energy popping already. Oh, guys. A journey alone, feeling lonely and abandoned, isolating here, isolation twice. Oh, sweetheart, if you're not getting out of the house, if you're really by yourself all the time, Scorpio, do me a favor. Go get out and go sit and have dinner. Have an appetizer on your own if money's tight. Dress up, feel good, go somewhere and sit by yourself, but just get around other energies. When you start to isolate, even getting outside at all makes you feel awkward. So go out and about in the community over the weekend. Divine assistance, Midas touch, attracting helpful people. I feel for a lot of you, you are attracting people into your life, but you that could be very helpful for your finances, for your growth, for your healing, but you are taking small steps to do that, and you feel a bit isolated, and over the weekend you could feel a bit lonely. There's poor habits, codependencies, obsessions here, and this could be someone coming to you in this devil-ass energy. This person seems to have very poor habits. Tell me who is coming towards Scorpio over the course of the next 3 days this weekend, Spirit. Fated events, fated relationship, forces beyond your control, one of a kind, hard to find, irreplaceable, but coming out again with unhealthy choices. Listen, I feel for some of you, this person feels like you are irreplaceable, like you are one of a kind, like you are, very high in their heart. You will always be in their heart. And this was a fated relationship. For some of you, there could be fated events happening over the course of the next 3 days. But Spirit's saying, not worth waiting for, prolonging the inevitable, and nothing good will come of it as long as this person is making these unhealthy damn choices. You may need to start focusing more on your health. Be careful who you trust here in your life. Confidence, success, enthusiasm, and optimism here is the way to be. especially regarding this person. I feel for some of you, you could have someone brand new actually coming towards you that is very confident, that's very radiant, that could radiate energy like that you just are so attracted to. But you also have this past lurker here that makes extremely bad choices. So let's get into it. What are these fated events? For some of you, you have something fated coming, and I feel it's with a new person for most of you. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a rebirth, and but this is the thing. What did I say? Someone's stalking, lurking in the damn bushes here, Scorpio. There's somebody from your past or somebody around you in general. This might not even be who, I'm just getting a message. For some of you, this isn't even an ex. This is like somebody that wants to know what you're doing all the time out of jealousy or intimidation or envy. You could have a friend, a neighbor, somebody that's always lurking and watching and trying to like see what you're doing or who you're doing it with. For others, this is an ex. This is somebody that you had a fated relationship with, lurking here. They can't be tamed though. The thing is they put you into a rebirth. You put them into a rebirth, perhaps. This person could be in the middle of a rebirth here. Why healthy, unhealthy choices? Why do we have this twice? This is somebody that I feel is very unhealthy, Scorpio. They're a lost soul. They're heartbroken. They broke your heart. This person wants to communicate. We do have the communicator, but they have hardened their heart. And unfortunately, it's because of pain. This person has been hurt in their life, whether it by lovers, by mom, dad, by, by people. Life has been hard for them. And they really hardened their heart because of it. And so I feel like they just bled all over you, unfortunately. Yeah, this person's having night terrors. They're an emotional wreck. They feel like they made a big mistake, but they needed to find their self. They feel like they needed to get out here and find their self. I feel like they've been an emotional wreck here. They're just lurking and stalking and trying to see what you're doing, trying to figure out what it is that you have going on. If you're dating, they're daydreaming, they're reminiscing, but there's something about divine timing. I feel here that they could be trying to get their confidence up, but they're mentally exhausted. Thank you, Spirit. I knew this. They are at a fucking breaking point, y'all. I'm actually concerned about this person. For some of you, this is the energy of sadness and isolation that I'm picking up. It may not even be you who is isolating and sad, but this person ghosted you. They silenced you. They wouldn't let you talk. It was childish mind games. This is somebody here who could smoke a lot of weed, play a lot of video games. They could, do a lot of needless, pointless things. Like with their life, they could just, always be out here partying and hanging out and wanting to fit into the crowd opposed to trying to better themselves or heal. They feel like a lost soul. They definitely put you into a rebirth, but unfortunately, I don't see this person going through one. I thought maybe they were, but it seems like they're still just, they could be on the verge of it. They could be going through a dark night of the soul, and Spirit is really pounding down on their mental space because this person here is just mentally exhausted. Damn. For some of you here, this person is just over the weekend, they're just going to stop and watch. I feel that they're very emotional. And the thing is this is somebody that could have told you that they needed, look, they're hiding. They ran away. They could have said, Scorpio, I need space. I need to figure out what it is that I want. I don't know what I want, and ran, right? They had fear of commitment here. I feel like you wanted to trust this person. I feel like they trust you. I feel you gave it your all, but this person retreated. They can't handle things. They're afraid to be with you. They don't want to be controlled. They ran. This person said, I need space. I need to heal. Some people, I need to heal. But really what they're doing is they're out here running around with other people at some mental breakdown, not doing the healing work at all, but I just heard I need to heal. Maybe you needed space. You could have said, I need to heal. For some of you, that is the case. This person was in and out of your life playing games, or it was really toxic, and you said, I'm sorry, but I need to heal. I need to take a step back from you. You're too much. This could have been somebody that was always in something, or it was always something with them. I am single. I am single right now. I'm not attached to anyone, and I'm not looking to get into a relationship at this time, but obsessed, see? I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. I hope I run into you when I'm out. I can't make it up. Spirit's confirming here. This stalking, lurking person, I felt this energy before I even pulled stalking and lurking. I'm telling you, this is somebody here who could be wasting time. They could be wasting time on coming back in, Scorp. They could be wasting time on reaching out to you because their ego is so damn big. They don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to be held accountable for what it is they've done. Or you could have had to put up strong boundaries and tell them, I need a minute. I need to be on my own. And now this person is like, what's Scorpio doing? What's Scorpio doing? Like, is Scorpio dating? Is Scorpio, some people can't understand when you really just need space, or you really just need to figure it out. This person could think that you're up to something, Scorpio. So tell me, Spirit, why is this person, first of all, why are they ghosting? Why, for those that got ghosted by this person, well, for some of you, it's because they're in a relationship with somebody else. And you know that, though. It was illuminated to you. We have the sun and the moon here. For some of you, it's almost like dusk till dawn. This person thinks about you. I just heard dusk till dawn. Dusk and dawn is what I heard. So I don't know, dusk and dawn. I would assume it means dusk till dawn. This person's thinking of you, but they're running. They could be in another connection where they tried to lie about it. They tried to hide it from you, but it's been illuminated. Yeah, this person here turned it into a stalemate. They could be with somebody they have children with, or went back to somebody from their past, and that's why they ghosted you and fell off. You have an inner knowing of this, Scorpio. For others, this person could have meant somebody at work, but I feel like for a lot of you, this person decided to work things out with a past partner. And they're in a connection here in the Hierophant, and that's why they ghosted you. But they're mentally exhausted and isolated. They're secretly watching you. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Leo. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Taurus, a water sign. Lots of majors here. My goodness, 4 majors in this small spread. Lots of change happening. So tell me, Spirit, what are these fated events about to happen? Please, what are these fated events? Beautiful. Harmony being restored. You slowing down, not making too quick of decisions, and having the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's the 10 of Pentacles on your own. You're going to build, grow, and have your own damn family and your own wealth and your own legacy with or without this person. For others, it's with another person. You're going to meet somebody that wants the 10 of Pentacles with you, Scorpio. For some, it's this person, but it seems to me like this person is connected to somebody else. Although they are saying, I am single, I don't want to be connected to anybody, I feel they went back to somebody from their past. Now, they may not be actually with them, they may be saying like, I don't know what I want right now, I want to be single, to them as well, but there's something about a commitment that's stopping them. This person may just fear commitment. They may be single, they may be just dealing with multiple people, they may actually fear commitment, the thing is I feel like this is what they told you originally, that they were single, that they didn't have any attachments, that they didn't want any attachments, but then went back to somebody from their past. That's just the message that I got. I feel like that's what the case is for a lot of you. For others, this person is single, but there's some restrictions. It could be a government institution, it could be school, work, jail, something holding them back from coming in, other than a relationship. Tell me, Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio here over the course of the next 3 days? This person seems to be stalking and lurking. Yeah, they're in two minds, but you do have, this person is in a lot of regret. I feel, Scorp, healing is coming for you, number one. Number two, for some of you, you have somebody else coming in and you're going to have to make a decision here in the Lovers. You could have a union coming in, a fated partnership with somebody that you have the Ten of Pentacles with. If you're going out on a date this weekend with somebody new, Scorpio, this could be a fated event. This could be a soul connection. This could go very, very well. It just depends on if you want to move forward. For some of you, it's this person. They're just in two minds. This person is going round and round. This could be a Gemini. Round and round in their mind. 1 minute they want to be single. The next minute they don't. They are running. They're obsessing. They're watching. They're mentally exhausted. And I feel it's karma beating down on them. This could be an Aquarius. I sense, though, that you could get unblocked this weekend by this person. They could actually unblock you because they have a lot of regret and they've been slowly moving into you here in the Knight of Pentacles. But, you know, that's just for some. If this person had blocked you, you may see that you're unblocked over the weekend. As far as them coming in, I just don't know. They're too much of a mental mess. I feel they're going to stop and lurk, but I don't know if you will hear from them. They seem to be wasting time here, wasting time on figuring out what it is they actually want. Spirit saying today, tomorrow, or the next, so this is the weekend, right? Conditions are optimal for growth. Manifest positive vibrations. It's never too late for your destiny. Take time and choose wisely. I'm telling you, for some of you, you have a soul connection coming with a brand new person, Scorp. Over the weekend, you could possibly go out on a date. You could start talking to them. You could meet them. There's been unwanted change, but Spirit's saying everything will fall into place, and we are here at the end of the month, but the timing will be perfect. For some of you, it's not going to be until the fall, until September-ish, until you hear from this past person. For others, it may be this weekend, but if somebody asks you out on a date or you meet somebody when you're out or whatever, it is a fated event. So you may want to get out there and have a little fun here. This person can stay obsessed. Give them something to watch, Scorp. The turkey. Good news. I claim, Spirit, this is twice now we have heard about good news. We have something really good coming. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. So accept where you are right now. Visualize what it is you want in the future. Take practical steps in that direction, and you are going to start having lots of good news and exciting change come in for you, guys. Exciting, very exciting. This is good. Very good weekend. This person is stalking, lurking, mentally obsessed, but you could have, you know, some progress here in your finances over the weekend, your confidence returning, and I feel coming to a place of acceptance that maybe this person is just not the healthiest right now. And so you have no choice but to move forward. But who knows what will happen in the future. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.